So Jesus told me to read the scripture for y'all and to y'all because he's tired of black magic and killing innocent people with black magic. Also preparing for every 3 a.m., 12 wishing hour around this time doing black magic. So for the Holy One of Israel that forgot about his power and how he had rescued them from their enemies. God showed them all kinds of wonderful miracles near Zion in Egypt. He turned the rivers of Egypt into blood. No one could drink from the streams. He sent swarms of flies to pester an Egyptian and sent frogs to cause them trouble. God let worms and grasshoppers eat their corpse. He destroyed their grapevines and their fruit trees with hail and floods. Then he killed their cattle with hail and their other animals with lightning. God was so angry and fierce that he went into a rage and caused them great trouble by sending swarms of destroying angels. God gave in to his anger and slaughtered them in a terrible way. He killed the firstborn son of each Egyptian family. Then God led his people out of Egypt and guided them in the desert like a flock of sheep. He led them safely alone, and they were not afraid, but their enemies drowned in the sea. God brought his people to the scarred mountain that he had taken by his own power. He made nations run from the tribes of Israel, and he let the tribes take over their land. But the people tested the God Most High, and they refused to obey his law. They were all unfaithful as their ancestors, and they were as crooked as a twisted arrow. God demanded all their love, but they made him angry by worshiping idols. So God became fierce and completely rejected the people of Israel. Then he destroyed his home at Selah, where he lived here on earth. Let the enemies capture and scared chase, and let them dishonor him. God took out his anger on his chosen ones and let them be killed by enemy swords. Fire destroyed the young men, and the young women were left with no one to marry. Priests died violent death, but their widows were not allowed to mourn. Finally, the Lord woke up, and he shouted like a drunken soldier. God scattered his enemies and made them ashamed forever. Then the Lord decided not to make his home with Joshua descendants and Ephraim. Instead, he chose the tribe of Judah and his chosen mountain Zion, the place he loves. There he built his temple as lowly as the mountain, as a